up, y'all? Happy Juneteenth. I almost forgot I had this already ready for the occasion, okay? So let's get into Power Win real quick. What is the message? What will our ancestors like to say? I don't really connect to my ancestors. I was trying to at one point, and honestly, I really just realized, like, I didn't care. Like, I just didn't care about it or whatever. Just because God got me more than my ancestors do. So now we officially getting into Power Win. So, Power Win, a message from your ancestors. Alright. Your ancestors are telling you to slow down. You making a lot of problems. Going too quick. You know, everything, some of y'all like Little Caesars, hot and ready. Always, prepare, always ready to go. Some of y'all need to calm down. Some of y'all need to just chill out, relax. Because if you're an older person, and when I say older person, if you're anywhere between the ages of 32 and up, you are considered an older person, because how you think at 32 is gonna be vastly different than how you was thinking at 25 and 21. So your ancestors are saying that they could be insinuating you being childish at this time, or you're not thinking about okay, it's because I seen this clip on TikTok. At 30 something years old, end of your love, I know you're not putting your all into a effing screamer prom. Come on now. I know it's for the bag, but at some point you need to be getting you a podcast. You need to be on some grown woman shit. And I think that's what your ancestors are trying to tell you. Be on some grown woman shit. Don't be on no playing around shit. These girls that's doing these wigs, they need to go ahead and level up and do real hair. You know what I'm saying? Natural hair. I seen somebody say it was a little skit. Well, it wasn't a skit, but she was just joking. And she was like, I hang out with my friend that do lashes. And she be, oh my gosh, I got a client today. I can't wait to do her lashes. She said, my girl that do nails. Oh my goodness, I got 3 new clients yesterday. I can't wait to do their nails. She was like, the girl that do the waxes, she happy to do waxes. You ask a girl that do hair, you ask a girl about doing hair, she damn near finna off herself. She was like, oh, I'm finna charge her a fee. If she don't come with no hair dryer, I'm finna charge her a fee. If I gotta wash and dry her. She was like, why y'all be so angry doing hair? And honestly, y'all, be for real, it's a lot of it's a lot that go into doing hair, right? Okay, so if y'all pick this and y'all like, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, I feel like y'all need to go ahead and do it. Y'all need to either not do it or either do it. So this something for y'all ancestors. Don't be doing it because other people doing it. Everybody want to do hair because you know what I'm saying, everybody else doing hair. Spirit, your ancestors are telling you to find your own route. We got the justice here. So some of y'all could be experiencing some type of karmatic justice, because I'm gonna say this. De'Ara, the root worker on TikTok, she came for my neck one day. She said, anybody with the gift of doing hair can never keep a job. I said, Jesus. Because it ain't that, because dead ass, like, I switch jobs like it ain't nothing. Because I'm a work, period. Like, if I'm either work or either I'm just gonna relax until I'm working. So boom. Y'all, some of y'all got the gift. Y'all spirit ancestors are telling y'all that y'all had a gift. Everybody can't do hair, and people don't realize getting your hair done is sacred. A lot of women are bald-headed, thin edges, because you get on any type of internet talking about who can do my hair. I would never do that, because your hair is sacred. People could be keeping your hair and doing it for other practices. That's the real tea, y'all. I ain't never ever just had bitches in my hair. For real. Like, it's only one lady that I just let in my hair, dead ass. And, shit ain't nothing wrong with it, because I grew up with her. I knew her. The other ladies I would let in my hair, when I was younger, because my grandma was paying for my hair to get done. Y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. I felt like they made my hair more bald than anything. Like, when they said my mama put a perm in my hair, that's why I was bald. Literally. That's why I was bald. Y'all, I didn't shave my hair. I didn't shave my head completely bald several different times in my life, and hair just keeps growing back. I can grow hair. You know, I know I'm not the enemy. I can grow hair. My edges are good. They may be thinned out from these swoopity doops or the baby hairs, but that's what I wanted. I wanted permanent baby hairs. But baby, and that's maybe what's going on with you. Some of y'all doing too much. Ooh, your relationship. Your ancestors got a lot to say, baby. And I'm not holding this dick the wrong way, because all of these is me. Let me do another little shuffle. Because your ancestors, I think your ancestors been trying to tell you. They been trying to reach you. They been had teeth for you. You don't wanna listen to your ancestors. You got them blocked out. Maybe it's this relationship that got them they got them feeling some type of way. Ooh, that's the truth. You with a devil. Ooh, your ancestors came out with it. Yes. Your ancestors really don't play no games. I'ma be real. That's why you going through this shit you going through. Some of y'all are faking like y'all happy. Y'all know y'all not happy. Y'all going through brim and hailstone being with somebody. This relationship got you shutting off your intuition. Y'all, I'll never forget. I'm up here trying to pray for this boy, and he doing the exact opposite of what the fuck I'm trying to pray for. At that point, I said, let me wash my hands. And after I washed my hands, he done been jumping from everybody. The problem been jumping from person to person, lap to lap. Baby, sometimes you gotta know the signs and get the fuck up out of there. Cause this is pregnancy. Don't get y'all. Ooh, ain't nothing like ending the relationship and finding out you pregnant. Ooh, baby. All it had to do was happen one time for me. Never in life would it ever happen again. And it's on my mama. That'll never happen again. It's definitely giving me somebody here is plotting against you. You just don't know how. It's your partner. You were supposed to, your spirit team, your ancestors are saying you were supposed to be by yourself. This was supposed to be your come up season. You done let this man back into your life after we done just let circumstances come up. This could be a baby daddy that you dealing with. And they could have had a situation come up to where you see your baby daddy flaky. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. My baby daddy flaky than a motherfucker. That nigga flaky like some damn flaky biscuits, Pillsbury, baby. They fucking flaky like dandruff. I'm telling you. My baby daddy is flaky. So soon as I ain't gonna even have Kelp, I'm a realist. Soon as he was trying to be flaky with me, flaky on that other bitch, I held him to it. He told me I don't really fuck with her. I sent her the messages because you was playing on my phone on her phone. So yeah, I got her number because you were playing on my shit. So boom, I sent her the message like, this your man. I know she was hurt, but you trying to stick beside him and he done played in your motherfucking face. This is the same situation that's really playing out. Look, the strike just came out. So your ancestors just told me. I said it just right. This person finna play in your face probably harder than they played in the last bitch face. So if you acknowledge that they did that bitch dirty, understand you gonna get done dirtier because you sat there and watched it. They can't do you the same way they did the other person, because you gonna peep that. They gotta do you dirtier, so they gotta lie harder in your face. What else, ancestors? Ooh, what else? Cause your ancestors is on point. Your ancestors said, what? You young and turned up in the streets. You think you lit. Spirit. Ooh, the strength is coming out. Oh. 1966 could be significant. 1986 could be significant. Okay? You need to toughen up. Because it's going to... Oh, no. Because under the two of cups in reverse and the devil, your ancestors is saying that you going to have to... If you think you strong, you trying to stick by your man, you think you strong, oh, you finna be a bodybuilder after dealing with this shit. Your ancestors came in hot with this. With the star. Oh, shit. This person's main goal is to steal your light. To drain you down. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So you dealing with a jealous man. That's what that is. Have you noticed that a lot of hairstylists, they always have a man that be coming into the shop, a man that just look like he no good. You know, I feel like if you a cosmetologist, shit, you got... baby... Cosmetologists, Baby, hairstylist, the amount of money that gets touched, you should be dealing with a doctor, a lawyer, okay, a dentist, okay, contractor, okay, businessman, okay, firm. You know what I'm saying? The foreman, okay, big boss status. Because this right here is a man that is jealous that you touch this amount of money, that is jealous you can do things that they can't do. They're wanting to take from you. Doing hair is a skill that I'm pretty sure people who don't know how to do cornrows can say I can't do. Most styles require, I had to teach my own self how to braid. My mama was a good braider. She said I had to learn, you gotta learn. My mama was a Scorpio. She ain't never give me shit. The only time I ever got was when she died. Dead ass. And it wasn't no fucking money. So peep that shit. So yeah, you got somebody that wants to humble you and take from you at the same time. People who do hair, y'all don't understand. Like I said, I ain't even finished my thought. My bad, I'm trying to hurry up. I'm over time. But that's a hard ass practice. You know what I'm saying? But once you learn how to do braids, y'all don't know how many dudes that'll just be like, hey, can you do me 10? Can you do me 10? You know, can you retwist me? Baby, the 10 braids, 30. Because boys have thicker hair than girls. Then I gotta blow dry you out to make sure they lay flat. Boom. Then turn around. You want the retwist? How many dreads you got? 40. Okay? Oh, you want a slick back ponytail? Baby, that's gonna take 3 hours. That's gonna be $50. Yes, for a slick back. Because it's some shit you can't do yourself. And I'm telling you, all I need is a blow dry, a comb, and some edge control. And a little bit of got to be, oh, baby, I'm gonna slick you down. Bring your own hair. I got you right. I'm telling you, like, this is your man is jealous because they can't do that. This being a woman that can do hair is just like being a drug dealer in these streets. Some of y'all are taking this shit for granted. I'm telling y'all ancestors said you need to use your gifts. I always had the gift of being able to read people's energy. I just didn't know that it was a thing. I thought I was crazy. I thought I had voices in my head. No, that was not, far from the case. And look what I'm doing now. Spirit come to me through different readers telling me you don't have to work. If that's what you want to do, that's what you can do. But it better be in an environment that's holy, because that's what my issue come in at. A lot of places are not as holy. The energy is not as pure, and it attacks me because I'm trying to get there. It senses that I'm not like them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a message from your ancestors. I hope y'all didn't, I hope y'all took what y'all need to take from it. I really feel like this is my pile. Ain't no telling. But y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all later. Let me get into y'all pile 2. Some of y'all can sing. Oh. Baby, go on here. There's a lot of rappers. There's a lot of singers that were supposed to be in the church. I wish I could say her name, but I don't want y'all to look her up. But Lord have mercy, I thought about her yesterday. I saw her, but she had a voice that could break chains in your life. And you think I'm playing, but as a child, I was going through stuff at school, and she had a voice that when she sung, it broke chains. I'm telling you, it broke chains within people. And some people, and it's crazy that the devil was meant to be the angel of praise in heaven, and he took his praise to edify himself. He took his praise to glorify himself. And a lot of times, man, I'm telling you, I know men and women, beautiful voices. They want to be R&B singers. You'll never get far, because God wanted you to be for him. God made you for him. God ain't make you to be used as an instrument, as a tool. So I don't know who that's for, but that was for somebody here. Somebody here need to be making gospel music. Somebody here need to be ministering through songs to people. You see people sad. Somebody needs to be. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Baby, don't let me be able to sing, baby. Oh my God, I used to have a cousin. He used to piss me off. All he did was sing. But he could sing. I ain't gonna even cap. I miss it. I miss hearing it now. But that's how it be. That's how it be. Have to win victory. Okay, so boom. So y'all already knew this. Some of y'all already knew y'all needed to Y'all already know that y'all need to rededicate y'all life to God. Because y'all already see that the opportunities that you felt like was once yours, or opportunities that you feel like should be yours, they're not yours. Spirit is saying, you not picking me and you not getting picked. Ooh, baby. And y'all, I'm not laughing at y'all, but when the spirit be speaking, I be having to laugh sometimes, because that be confirmation. Y'all, I done been through several seasons where I was wondering, why the fuck am I not getting picked? And it was right there in my face. I'm not talking to him. You know what I'm saying? When people be talking about something, I don't want to always go to God when I need something. But damn it, go to him when shit be right. Go to him when shit be right. Sometimes when I get it in my heart in the morning time to sing, I gotta sing. Sometimes I bust out, I love the Lord, he heard my cry. I gotta get my hymn in. Because that's our ancestors. That's our ancestors saying it. That's our ancestors saying, let's go ahead and get that praise in. Because it was a time, and it will be a time. Bet on it. It will be a time that we'll be back where our ancestors was, singing them hymns. Because guess what? We oppressed. Some of y'all can say that we oppressed now. I believe it. That's why I sing my hymns. Shit. You got a lot of lizard people around you. You got a lot of negative energy around you. You got permanent lizard people around you. Lizard people, if you think about lizard people, you gotta think spiritual when you think about that shit. That's cold-blooded people. Okay? When you think about vampires, you have to really think spiritual about that shit. That's somebody that done sold their soul. They feel lifeless. So what's the opposite to that? You feeling lifeless, what you finna do? You finna take life. Okay? All this shit that the elites and stuff are doing, when they talk about the Masonic, when they talk about the Greeks, when they really talking about this upper echelon shit, but not upper echelon like God, upper echelon like government, secret society type shit. Understand, everything is a ritual. Everything is meaningful. Y'all have to understand that everything is not just what you see. I know people be like, everything ain't spiritual. Damn it, we in a whole spiritual world. God, when God wiped the earth clean, he made it that way. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was, it ain't no more. Now, this is what it is. These lizard people not finna come to you looking like what they are. Satan in a Sunday hat. Okay? The finest man that you think you got is the man that's gonna run you through the grass. Put your head between the dryer and the washing machine. Put your ass outside to dry. Have you wondering what he doing? Meanwhile, you can't even miss a phone call. Your ancestors is on your ass right now because you are purposely ignoring it. Okay, I can say, if you came from Power 1, I can say Power 1, maybe they not used to tapping into their ancestors. They still in the 3D, okay? But y'all in the 4D. Okay, y'all ain't gonna say y'all way past Power 3, but y'all know enough to know what it is. A lot of people want to sit, I tried to deny tarot after, well, I ain't gonna say, I tried to deny tarot after my convictions and stuff like that, but what the main thing that convicted me most was, well, are you getting paid for tarot? Do you benefit from tarot? In a way, I do, because I'm able to connect with people. I'm able to translate what people may not be able to put words to. And that right there, that was a service. God had to put it back in his perspective. That's a service that you give. You shall, at the same, it's like I'm sharing my relationship with God with you through revelation of what he given me. I'm a mediator at this point. I'm not a medium. That's what I meant to say. I'm not a medium because I'm not finna allow no energy. I'm not finna allow no spirit to enter me at all. At all. If you passed on, you to miss your chance at life, that's a wrap. You're not finna come and fuck up my chance. And I feel like some of y'all need to figure out. Your ancestors are saying it's a lot of shit that you believe that's myth. You need to pick up a book and learn facts. Ooh, your ancestors don't play. Honestly, I feel like I always had a connection to my ancestors, because when we was in school and we used to talk about the slave trade, it used to make the hair on my back stand up. It used to get me all out of whack. It was this lady, Miss Kraft. I never forget her, 5th grade teacher. Baby, I gave her so much hell. I don't know why. I don't know if she was racist, and I don't know if she had some type of prejudice. I don't know what the fuck it was. She had a nice son, nice daughter, but you know what I'm saying. But I ain't never let up on her ass. It was something about I don't know if it was because, you know, I don't know. I ain't never let up on her. She was a good teacher though. She used to always tell me I was a great writer. She used to always tell me how she saw me to be so smart. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, so you just saying me? Y'all can't say this on. You just telling me I'm the best Nigga in the bunch, huh? You saying I'm the head Nigga? I'm the house one. I'm gonna be in the house. That's what you're saying, baby. I gave her hell. We got the 2 of Pentacles here. Your ancestors saying you need to watch your money and don't let nobody in your pocket. Okay, and especially your man. My grandma used to always say, do not let your left hand know what your right hand doing, and vice versa. She said, if he giving you money, you need to save your money. Don't spend your money. Always act like you don't have no money, and then don't be with no man that don't got no damn money. Shit. Baby, that's how I ended up pregnant, trying to be pitying a man that ain't got no damn money. That'll never happen again. I swear on everything I love. 5 of Pentacles. You ain't no soup kitchen. You ain't no shelter. Don't let no motherfucker try to have shelter within you. You got somebody here that's coming in your household trying to snoop. Yeah, it is a video, and it's scary a little bit. It was a video of this girl. She had a boyfriend, and she was going to work. Why he was still at the house, everybody know. Anyways, on the camera, you see him looking through her sheet. Like, he looking through her desk drawers. I guess she had a business. He was looking through her desk drawers. You can see him looking through her purse. You can go, y'all, it even got to the point where he actually got the laptop. I guess he was going to look through the laptop. Like, y'all don't need nobody like this. Somebody here is trying to find where the leaks at. Where the leaks at that you, like, it's just not. Just be careful out here in these streets. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, we got the 5 of Swords coming out here. So yeah, you got snakes around you. You need to pinpoint them. You got to pinpoint these snakes. It could be in your friend group, and it could be in your family too. So that's the message from your ancestors. Let me see. We got the Strength coming out. So the Strength came out 3 times in a row. So y'all are protected at this time. But it's some shit that's about to be revealed about a man in your life. It's probably going to be revealed that, or Spirit is trying, your ancestors trying to tell you that that this man is affecting your money, and they're affecting your opportunities. And the way they do that is they're always getting in arguments with you. They always scattering your energy around. Or always got you feeling like you're not, you don't see things for what they are. You seeing it damn show clear. And then we got the 6 of Swords, and then we got the 10 of Swords. So your ancestors really trying to say that you need to move around, but I know they know that you're not going to move around. They know that you're not going to lead this person if that's the case, or they know that you're not going to all the way stop messing with your family if that's the case. But yeah, your ancestors got a lot to say, and I feel like, I ain't saying that you gotta, you know, pray to them, pray to God first, understand your family second, but then also never forget who you are, because like it's like you can't break generational curses being like the generation. You have to be you have to incorporate shit that needs to be incorporated. So I hope y'all got the messages y'all needed. It was kind of wild for me, and I'm gonna see y'all later. All right, pile 3. I already got a pre-notion on y'all pile. Lord, clear my mind. If it's right, it's right. Let me know if it's wrong. Pile 3, what's the message for their ancestors? Message for I saw the card a little bit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So you already connected to your ancestors. That was the vibe. Spirit, yup. You're not slow. So with the card that I seen that came up was the Knight of Pentacles, but it was in reverse, so it was opposite. It went back to the confirmation. You guys already connect to y'all ancestors. Like, y'all, this probably my pile, but yeah. Your spirit, your angels are very happy with you. I mean, your ancestors are very proud of you. They're very happy with you. And it's really because you don't care about looking crazy. You don't. And then it's interesting, y'all. If I could show y'all, it's another drum that came out. So your ancestors, you beating exactly how your ancestors want you to beat. Some of y'all are really, y'all are investing in the gifts that your ancestors really gave you. Like your ancestors, like when I tell y'all, I'm getting chills on my back. Lord have mercy. Your ancestors saying when the divine union happens, where we're all united, it's gonna be a party and it's going to be a celebration. That's what your ancestors saying. When we all get united, we not gonna know each other, but what we are gonna know is it's gonna be a time to be had, because we're gonna be praising the Lord. Your ancestors are movers. I don't know why Harriet Tubman could be significant. Y'all, okay, I'm gonna say this. Everybody don't like this. This not for everybody. My last name, don't nobody have that last name. When people come up with my last name, I know they my family, because I'm talking about, my name ain't like Williams, Jenkins, Jackson. My last name ain't like that. My last name is Irish. My last name ain't from nowhere around here. And honestly, my last name, people say my last name two different ways. They say Sumaj, but I ain't gonna say too much, because I ain't gonna say They say my name different. My last name at least. And then again with my last name, like, I don't think it's too many men with my last name. So when I marry, I'm probably gonna keep my last name. I hope I had me a little boy. We got the Three of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, it's giving me like y'all got indigenous roots. Like I always knew, like y'all got indigenous roots. Y'all could be like me. Y'all got Indian in y'all blood too. So the y'all just indigenous. Like I believe that, I seen my grandma Pauline, she Indian. Like I can look at her and tell she Indian. She got Indian features. But everybody that say they got Indian blood don't really be having Indian features, right? Baby, everything that I doubted was ended as soon as my daughter was birthed, because I am a red bone. I'm a brown. I don't know what kind of brown I am, but I know I'm pretty brown. I don't really get too dark. But my daughter high yellow, faux hair. We got the Star. So y'all ancestors not done with you. You have more ascension. You have more fire, more power coming to you. And it's really, y'all be following what the hell y'all ancestors say do. You don't leave your ancestors heartbroken. I'm gonna tell you that. Your ancestors feel like they heard, they're understood. And some of y'all may not know it, but y'all do leave gifts for y'all ancestors. I don't even know how they would be. I don't even know how you would accidentally leave gifts out, but I'm gonna say this. It had been a couple times I done left some cookies out. You know what I'm saying? I know I leave my vegetables and my herbs out. I leave a lot of my fresh food out in the air. Like the stuff that can sit on your counter, I do leave that out. And I guess that could be seen as a sacrifice that's unknown. But then that goes back to people talking about you gotta keep a clean kitchen, because you have to keep a clean kitchen so the spirit, the negative energy can keep, circulating, because evil energy won't rot in food. You know what I'm saying? Wrong shit that's not fresh, shit that's, So this, your ancestors, it's like you unknowingly, some of y'all was grandma babies, so the shit y'all, and a lot of y'all don't realize it's hoodoo and voodoo and some shit that we do. A lot of shit that we do. Baptism, that was a ritual on its own. Baptism is a ritual. It's a lot of rituals that go on. You know what I'm saying? In day-to-day life that we don't know is a ritual. sweeping from the front to the back, making sure you sweep that shit out the back. Like, all of that shit right there, like, there's spiritual hygiene that we were always taught. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. Always making sure you dust out the corners and shit like that. I feel like some of y'all are not in a relationship, and what you need to know is you're not in a relationship because ain't nobody got the spiritual coin for you right now. Ain't nobody at this spiritual level for you right now. I'm seeing somebody who, it's just like, I was talking to this guy, and what he was telling me was, like, I don't know what to give you. I don't know what to do for you because you do so much for yourself. First off, your faithfulness should be enough, but you don't have that. You don't have that because you're an adulterer. You don't have that because you're a liar, a cheat. So you don't know what faithfulness is. All you have is that petty ass money. Money burn at the end. I had to tell somebody that, why would you sit up here and reach your morale, your morality, your morals for money that burn? You put all the money in the world in one house and it gonna burn to the ground. Ain't gonna mean shit. Everybody in this world was evil. This world, the Lord will strike it down. So the only reason why the Lord ain't because of the good that's still in it. Understand that too. So some of y'all not in a relationship because people cannot relate to you. Unequally yoked. Your ancestors are also saying that you look good. You're young. You do need to get out. You do need to socialize. You do need to make who you are known. Not too known, but what is it? It's a time and place for everything. At the appropriate time, you do need to be able to move. I think that's what you do already. And I think this was what your ancestors is encouraging. If you don't do it, your ancestors is telling you need to start getting out. You need to start, just pulling up somewhere. Extra spirit wear, and you need to start. Y'all, I didn't did it before. I do that. But like, I ain't gonna even hold y'all. The first time I ever found my first spiritual shop, Spirit led me to this spiritual shop. Spirit told me to get out and get in my car and go. And I did that. And I found the spiritual shop. It was daytime, but that shop lit lighter. It lit up brighter than the outside day. So I said, oh, that's where I'm supposed to be. So upon entering it, the smell, it said, oh, it's home. So some of y'all need to, if you're not on that type of level, you need to practice being on that type of level. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like, alcohol. If y'all are alcoholics or y'all could smoke, that could hinder how you receive your messages and how you perceive your ancestors. See, me, my ancestors guided me to smoke. I know. Why would they do that? My ancestors guided me to start smoking marijuana because I was really uptight. I was a holier than thou type. I was always shitting on people. I was always telling people, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, not knowing why they were doing it. Spirit at one point in time suggested it to me when I was going through some shit. And ever since then, I'm understanding because now I'm inside the glass. I'm not on the outside glass. I'm inside the glass, right? But thank you, Spirit. But through closely walking with Spirit, trying to catch up with what Spirit trying to take me, trying to find out why all of a sudden I left Spirit, I'm able to give y'all this information on how you get out the glass. I'm telling y'all where the door is. I'm telling y'all where the key is on this shit. And that's this journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm just now getting to the point where I haven't smoked no flower in about, I say coming up on 7, 8 days almost, because I'm trying to get off of it. I'm trying to let the crutch go. You know what I'm saying? And how can I say this? I'm trying to let the crutch go, and I need to be able to do that because it's somebody that's depending on me to be able to do that, so I can support them in doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you have a big role to play, okay, within your community and within your family, okay? It's a lot of people that's not gonna want you to do that, okay? It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be a hindrance. It's gonna be a thorn in your side, but through the strength of God. And that's what y'all, I know y'all not gonna lose that. I know y'all not gonna lose y'all faith. I know y'all not gonna lose y'all trust. I know you're not gonna forsake God, because I know you know God not gonna forsake you. And your ancestors, they're just tools for God to help you, because your ancestors know you, right? I know I got ancestors that don't know me, but they know of me, but they still protect me like they know me. Well, I ain't gonna say it like that. They know me, but I don't know them. Okay? I ain't see them, but I know they saw me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't checking for them, but they was checking for me. So some of y'all got ancestors like that. You may not know all of them. If you recently had some people die, you may recently have some people added to your spirit team that you do know. But for the most part, you need to trust your intuition when it comes to moving, right? And how, you know, and how can I say it? You need to trust intuition and your spirit with how you move and how you speak into people, because the way you speak into people is what you planting. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to plant seeds into people. That's your thing. That's your thing right now. And I don't know if y'all was attracted to all of the piles, because this pile could very well be. But you got a lot of gifts. You're meant to use all of them, because all of your gifts are meant to plant seeds. Everybody's not going to be receptive. It's like the clairs. All right, it's like the fruits of the spirit. Everybody not going. The fruit, you have to be able to. If you're not able to reach somebody one way, you need to be able to reach them another way. You need to have your spiritual tools ready. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna say. Y'all also need to do research on yourself, research on your lineage, research period. You need to get to know yourself. You need to get to know your black heritage. You know what I'm saying? Especially, and I know some of y'all like, I already know. It's somebody here that doesn't. It's somebody here that was drawn to this pile that's not actually in tune like they could be. You know what I'm saying?